Hi guys, Rachybop here, and today I'm going to do my first iOS 9 video. Hi, see you there. And this is going to feature around the Notes app. So Notes has been completely reworked for iOS 9. If you watch the WWDC, you'll have seen that. There's a link to watch that rerun on my channel in the description. So I use the Notes app a lot for jotting things down, and now you can do a hell of a lot more with it. So you can use it as a checklist or for your to-dos, or you can also add photos, maps, URLs. You can even draw a sketch now. If you use iCloud, it will be updated between your devices. So just open up the Notes app so you can see. So a lot of my notes will not make sense to you at all. But if we go into Notes, this is a list of all the notes and when you made them. This link here will take you to show any attachments if you have any. I don't at the moment, and this is where you write a new note. If you go back again, you can see folders, so you can actually make folders for your notes now. You go here to create a new folder. So let's do that, video, and that folder then appears and it says all on my iPhone, blah blah blah. So we can go in here, create a new note, just jot something down. In fact, why would I want to say that? Let's just use the quick type here. The only thing that would have been killed in the morning is going to be in your face. There we go. There's my first note. You can also share this like this. It's to all these different places. Cancel that. But then you'll notice down here you can also add a photo from your photo library, or you can take a photo. So I can go here to my panoramas and I can add that panorama. Lovely. I can also draw. So if I click this down here, I can use these different devices to draw something. Wow, that's great. Isn't that just so great? I'm just doing this so, you know. But yeah, there we go. Wow, amazing. Add that. There we go. The only thing that would have been killed in the morning is going to be in your face. Panorama, smiley face sketch. And that is how you can use Notes now. So it's much more visual, much more flexible, and a bit more versatile. You can also do this from other apps that you're in, so you don't have to be in the Note app to be able to add things. For example, if you're in Safari, say you're on the Disney Store, and you want to add this to the Notes app, you just click Share, Notes, and then you can add it. Choose New Note. I can add it to that previous one. Click Save, and then if we go back to Notes, you can see that it's been added to that note. Very clever. You can also do this for maps as well. So if we go into Google Maps or Apple Maps, whichever. So if you want to use Google Maps, which I prefer, you can then take this and share it to your notes again. And then when you've done that, we'll add it to our previous note, just so I can show you how it works. You could add text as well there. Open your notes up, scroll down, and it's not flipping there. So we'll add this one to a new note and just put, I don't know, blah. There we go, new note, save, go back. Just going to test this with Apple Maps just to see if this is a Google Maps issue. So let's just add this in. I will add this into the previous one. Oh, Bligh's there now. Perhaps it just took time. See, it added the address for that one. Going to notes. Video. No, still not there. Okay. And Bligh's just there as a note. Okay, so this might be a beta issue, but potentially you should be able to add your maps there. So, sorry I can't demonstrate that, but I think that might be something that ironed out in the, well, by the time they release it to the public it will be, because this is just beta 2 that I'm using. So sorry about that. You can also do that with page documents as well, and loads of other things in other apps that will have that capability. And if you don't know where you put it, that's the kind of time when you would use this attachment feature, just to see what attachments you've got in there. You can see that the map one is there. You can also turn lists into checklists. So for example, I have a little bit of a shopping list here, so I can turn that into a bullet points so I can make them and check them off. All I need to do is tap and then click add, and then click that little icon there, and that adds in a check. We can do the same for each of these. And then as I go shopping, I can just tick them off, like so. Very good feature that, I really like that. I think it's important to watch videos about iOS 9 or whatever iOS you're updating to at the point when you watch this video, because it just helps you get the most out of it, things that you might not know, might not discover in the time that you're working with that iOS. So that's pretty much all that's new. Obviously it's pretty versatile within how you would use it, and how you use it will be very different to how another person will use it. But I love what they've done with the Notes app. I think it's absolutely so much better than it was, and love that you can draw in it. You don't have to get a standalone app for that, so that's really cool. But let me know your thoughts about the Notes app. Are you excited to try it out? Do you have the beta, and what do you think about it? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more iOS 9 videos. Thanks for watching. Bye!